Hi everybody, Sam White here, founder at Shakespeare in Detroit, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I wanted to stop by, first of all, to wish you all a happy holidays and encourage you to support Shakespeare in Detroit during our end of year giving campaign. 2024 was a big year of impact for Shakespeare in Detroit. If you didn't know, Shakespeare in Detroit has already given away nearly $60,000 in scholarships to Detroit students. In addition to that, this year we had a really big partnership with the DIA, that's the Detroit Institute of Arts, and we present it As You Like It as a TYA performance or production. TYA stands for Theater for Young Audiences. We were able to give free Shakespeare to nearly 3,000 students in the city of Detroit, and that's why supporting Shakespeare in Detroit is such a cool thing, because when you give to us, we pour that right back into our youth, the future of theater right here in Detroit. For me, as the founder of Shakespeare in Detroit, I continue to work across the continent. This season, I directed for the third season at the Stratford Festival. This year, we presented Romeo and Juliet, and I was lucky enough to direct that. And then I also directed Henry VIII at the Old Globe in San Diego. Why is that important? Because I get to fill myself up as an artist and bring all of that back to Shakespeare in Detroit to pour into the beautiful community here. In 2025, Shakespeare in Detroit plans to continue to make impact in our community by elevating the skill set of our team members, also creating more high quality professional productions for our community. And in addition to that, continuing with our STEAM program. If you're not aware of our STEAM program, we teach the science of lighting, the technology of sound design, the engineering of costume making, the art of classical performance, and the mathematics of set building to students in Detroit schools. The goal is to create a pipeline from school to university into the professional world as STEAM skills are transferable, and your donation helps to make that possible. Again, our goal is to raise $10,000 in individual donations by December 31st, 2024. And why should you support? Well, first and foremost, we're really exciting. I mean, Shakespeare in Detroit was the pioneer of outdoor Shakespeare in the city of Detroit. That's right. Before us, it had never happened before. We've always believed that there is an audience for Shakespeare in the city of Detroit, and we've proved that for more than a decade. In addition to that, our credibility. You have an internationally recognized artistic director, hi, working and at the helm of Shakespeare in Detroit. From Forbes to The Guardian to the New York Times, we have a track record of producing incredible work. And I have a track record of directing high quality productions. So you know that you're investing in a high quality product. In addition to that, Shakespeare in Detroit believes in sharing theater in more than traditional theater ways. So we're not just asking people to come into a traditional auditorium to see a traditional performance of classical theater. Instead, we've always brought our work to the community instead of always asking the community to come to us. We have a beautiful digital presence. So if you haven't already followed us on Instagram, make sure you do that. We're here on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're all over the place. And we have some really cool digital content coming your way in 2025. That's right. Shakespeare in Detroit is moving into the digital age, in addition to the amazing work that we do in analog. So you're supporting not just traditional classical theater, but the future of theater right here in the city of Detroit. So if you were one of our amazing audience members who supported our kids at Clark Park when they performed Julius Caesar, or if you were at the DIA performance this past spring, or if you've ever been to a performance of Shakespeare in Detroit and you want to continue to see our great work, then make sure you donate by visiting shakespeareindetroit.com and clicking the donate button to support us today. Or if you've never given before and you're really curious about this exciting classical theater, then make sure you donate as well. $10,000. We can do it by December 31st, 2024. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you really, really soon. Bye.